Good morning. My name is Luke Dekas. I'm the owner of Jam Session 101, and today I'm going to show you how we bring out the fun in music. So here's the problem. Piano lessons are very boring. I took piano lessons myself for about 8 years, and for the most part hated them because it sucks all the fun out of music. That's why you get so many kids who end up giving up after only a few weeks, and they're left with this negative impression that music is boring, it's not fun, it's just like studying. So how are we going to change that mindset for kids? Well, the answer is Jam Session 101. It's a 6-week intro to music course that makes learning music fun. We have interactive activities and we allow the kids to be creative so that they walk away knowing that music is fun. So let's talk more about how we do that. Well, before I launched Jam Session 101, I took a survey of some potential customers and asked them what they would be interested in learning. And the biggest response I got was they wanted to learn how to record music at home. So I teach every student at Jam Session 101 how to create their own songs on their phone or tablet using GarageBand. I've already had the 6-week course of Jam Session 101, and it was a great success. The parents loved it, the kids loved it, they had a great time and learned a lot. And these are some quotes of some emails that parents sent me, thanking me, telling me how much their kids loved it, and they're looking forward to another jam session. Let's talk about the market of Jam Session 101. The course is designed for kids in grades K through 5. There are 4,000 K through 5 students in District 7. I charge each student $100, which gives me $400,000 of potential revenue. Research shows that 9 in 10 students are interested in learning an instrument, and if I can capture 10% of that market, then it gives me the potential for $36,000 in revenue. The music industry is growing. 12% is the expected growth rate in demand for music teachers from 2016 to 2026. And research also shows that 20% more people own instruments today than in 1997. So more people are wanting to learn how to play an instrument. Let's look at my competition. The most notable in Edwardsville is Swing City Music, and then your just traditional piano lesson teacher. What they do, they have individual lessons where they teach based off of classical music. The way every lesson is set up is you come in, you do your theory, you do your scales, you practice whatever pieces you're working on, and that's it. It's an effective way to learn music, but it's not fun at all. It's very boring. But I want the kids to know that music is fun and to be engaged. So that's why we let them play in a band with their friends. We study all of our music theory based off of listening to their favorite songs that they know and love, and songs from different genres and different decades to keep them engaged. We teach them how to record at home, as I mentioned before. And the best thing about Jam Session 101 is that we have jam sessions. They sit at the piano with their friends and they actually create the music themselves, and that's what makes it really fun for them. To date, Jam Session 101 has had 11 students with each paying $100. We brought in $1,100 of revenue for $781 of profit. So what's coming next for Jam Session 101? Well, in the month of July, we're going to host 4 camps that are each 3 days long. We're going to reformat the 6 weeks into 3 days. We're going to have 4 students at each of those sessions, bringing in a revenue of $1,600. And if I win this competition, I'll use the money to pay for binders and Facebook ads to promote those. So we'll bring in $1,500 in the month of July. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation, and I hope you'll come jam with us.